yes, I will always be a pacifist. I will always not want us to be involved in other people's wars, but I will always support and love my Vietnam veterans.
Yeah, good on you.
Yeah,
We
I love
treated
them.
them. We treated them so badly. I feel so guilty.
Don't feel guilty. Just when you can, when you run into a veteran, just support them and say that you understand them as much as a non-veteran can, and
Yeah,
that
yeah,
will mean the world to them. And that's pretty well all they ever wanted from us, was to try and understand them, try and understand what they've been through, try and understand what the rest of their lives has meant. And for some who are still troubled, life's awful.
yeah. It's hard, and I see it happening now with a generation
Ah,
of veterans from Afghanistan and Iraq, and I think this madness has got to stop.
and guess who's helping them, Lex? Guess who's helping the Afghan uh, people, the
The
veterans,
vets.
our veterans from
Yeah,
the Vietnam War. So
I know.
life can be such a beautiful circle at times, and for me, knowing that and seeing it and feeling it, it's wonderful. But no more, please.
Patty, I want to return to your career um, because you've built a strong, illustrious career. How have you managed to do that? And I'm interested. What sort of music do you listen to? What makes you decide I want to do that song rather than that song? What do you
Oh
look for
gosh,
in, as you perfect your craft? What are you? What songs speak to you?
songs from all genres, even classical music, I love, and it makes me cry.
So what do you look for? What do you look for in a song? What moves you?
Usually emotion
Yeah,
and their passion, the passion of the performers, the musicians, and you can hear it, you can feel it. So I like passionate music. But songs like Friday on My Mind by the Easy Beats and the Beatles, there's passion in that music, just a different kind of passion. So it comes in all shapes and sizes, does passion. But I love I love jazz,
mm,
and I visit jazz quite a lot. I'm married to Laurie Thompson, who's in his field, a very famous jazz musician, and of course, he's introduced me to many more genres of jazz. And I made a recording of called Moments Like This, which is, I don't call myself a jazz singer, but I love singing standards of the 40s
mm-hmm.
with jazz musicians. That's probably one of the most, that's a thrill. That's, heaven on a stick. I still love to go out and sing with a great rock and roll band, rock music, and really getting into it.
Yeah.
I love singing beautiful romantic ballads. So my love of music's pretty large, but how I've how I've kept going and kept doing what I do, I don't know. I think you say you've been lucky, and maybe I have been fortunate, and I've never stopped feeling privileged about the life that I lead and have led.